Hey everyone, this is Gregrix from BassFuzz.com here with another video overview today. I've got the Guyatone TZ-2. This is the fuzz. That's what it says on it anyway. It is I guess, spit off of the Super Fuzz line of fuzzes, emulating one of the modes. This is not designed to be a bass fuzz. This is just a fuzz I picked up used and decided to give it a try. I do have some general love for the Super Fuzz line in general, so I figured I'd give it a run. Things to note about it: not true bypass, does have plastic jacks, has this very weird put together mechanism of there's just a big rubber band that holds the whole thing in place. I bitch about the battery switching a lot on some pedals, but that's not a problem on this. It's pretty damn easy. So, the TZ-2, we've got it right here. Notice there are only two knobs on it. We've got volume, which you should just set to a volume that you're comfortable with when you turn it on, and depth. Depth just controls how much fuzz you get out of it. Now, this is kind of a high octave glitch fuzz. It's not as smooth. It does bite quite well. The bottom end retention is decent, but I would definitely throw it more into the lead line fuzz than you're not going to hold down the bottom end significantly with this. But I got this one used for $45. I think they're like 70 or 65 brand new. So it is on the extremely cheap side, and it is something fun to play with. So as soon as I can get this stood up, we'll go for it. So set up to today, as usual, we've got the Squire P-Bass, which I've done some modifications to, using some fancy cables on into the TZ-2, which goes into a passive radial JDI direct box, into the mixer, into the Apple behind us. As always, there's going to be a full review of this on my website, BassFuzz.com. And there on BassFuzz.com, there will be additional samples of this pedal with a couple other basses, an active jazz style, a fretless, a short scale 5-string that I have, and a couple different settings, general construction notes and overviews, and as always, my final critique. If you have questions or anything, give us a ring, BassFuzz.com. Here we go, TZ-2. That's my passive P. That's my TZ-2. It does got that I am the savior of rock and roll feel to it that I really like out of Super Fuzz clones. I just wish it had a little more low-end retention. But for $45, which is what I paid for it, I gotta say I'm pretty happy with it. Turning the knob up just gives you a little bit more. And then if you turn it all the way down, you lose a little volume, and it just kind of buzzes sweetly. Guyatone TZ-2 from BassFuzz.com. Not the notes I was intending to play, but I can't sing and play bass at the same time. That's all I got for you. Have a good one. Sure. sure of the general roadworthiness of this. Maybe some people with some significant time on the pedal. I'm just going to leave this off because clearly that's not going to happen. Battery out on the floor. Okay. So anyway, the TZ-2. Oh my god. The joys of editing. Piece of shit, goddamn junk. Let me try this one more time. I'm gonna put this together. You know, when you're strapped in, you got a mic, a bass, camera on you. Putting this crap together. It could have been the beer either. It was the beer. It was the salmon mousse.